All right, you guys ready to
I
go?
want fancy outfits, Damiani.
You want fancy outfits? Who has a fancy outfit?
I just want like I don't know, like a cool dress like this lady.
What is that? Is that the Thavnarian? Wait, I want my. We're on Gilgamesh. I can't craft that. I forgot. My other character, I could craft that for you.
I like
How much, Pam?
Damiani's outfit.
How much
A
are
lot.
those? One sec. My outfit you buy in the cash shop.
Shh.
I just want a dank ass dress.
Hang on, I'll find how much it is.
I actually like my character as well, though, so it's all good.
Dress material. I don't understand how to use that.
I'm not gonna get to use any of my cool stuff.
One sec, Ian.
That's alright.
So the only problem, Ian, I'll give this for you to wear as glamour, but you can't wear this in dungeons yet because you haven't hit 50.
Ugh. What is clothes? Armor?
So you can glamour this eventually, so you can look like this while wearing other gear, but you can't glamour yet. So where are you?
I'm right
I'm gonna
here.
trade you something, so you can put this on before we go in, just so you can feel good.
Damiani, how rampant is erotic role-playing in this game?
It has. This is not the server for it. Balmung is the server you want to be on if you want like quality herb.
Balmung?
Balmung.
Well, I do only want quality herb. That's true.
All right, so you can equip the arm, chest, leg, and feet piece, Ian, and you should.
As soon as I remember how to do that.
Bring up your character menu.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Thavnarian?
Yeah, Thavnarian.
Oh my god. Oh, it's that outfit.
Then there's the arm or the hand piece as well.
Ah! I'm so fancy.
The beauty of MMOs is that you grind for hours just so you can stand in one spot and have people look at you.
All right. Fortunately, you have to switch back to your normal gear. When we get you to level 50, you could make that your look permanently if you want.
You want it back?
Yeah, because your stats are going to be too. It's like low level glamour gear. You have to glamour it over your regular gear, but the ability to glamour isn't unlocked in this game till you hit level 50. So
Oh yeah.
you don't have the ability to do it yet. So
Do you want me to give you these back though? I mean?
No. You keep them.
Oh, thanks.
I never make my
we
character
gotta,
look
Ian,
like
we
that.
gotta get you to 60.
Yeah.
That way
Wait,
you
what
can
happened to my?
play around
Oh
with
shoot!
Fred and-
I don't have any gear sets saved on here. I have to try to remember what my outfit was.
You could just see what the best pieces are that you can equip. It's not going to be too terribly
There we
important
go.
in the dungeon we're going in. As long as you have a piece of gear in each left slot that's not level 1, you should be fine.
I'm only level 29? No, what level am I?
You're level 37.
Uh,
Alright, we all ready?
yeah.
Ready?
But my gear level is 29? Is that what that means?
Yeah, there's a
Oops.
gear level and then there's your normal level.
I think I hit no to that. Hang on.
You didn't click
Yes.
anything. Yeah, alright.
Opa!
I like all the gentle patting going on in the chat down there. People are gently patting things.
Alright, here we go.
Commence.
Woo!
I wonder if we'll wipe. Probably not.
No, we got Huber knows how to be a pro tank. He's got pro
Connection with server was lost.
Did you get disconnected? The dungeon did not like.
Nothing.
Ben has been rejected by the dungeon.
There's clearly nothing wrong with my internet.
Apparently, there's a secret ERP level check before each dungeon,
What?
and you have not hit it.
I am not herp enough.
So now we
Alright.
get to be stuck in this force field till Ben survives.
I'm coming back in.
All right, you're
This-
back.
I was disconnected earlier for some reason too, so this could be shaky.
This server, just going into the instance, I think, is the problem sometimes. All right, one sec.
All right, hold on. I gotta.
Yeah,
customize my
give me 1 sec.
hotbar real quick.
All right, I had to switch out Stone 2 or Stone 3 for Stone 2 because I can't use that shit in this dungeon.
Hold on.
Stones.
My DPS move, my earth bending.
Do you actually RP as Korra?
I don't RP, but
Oh man. All right.
But you do
This
RP.
is way less exciting than.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Huber?
Set.
All right, lead us, man.
Set to.
Trying to remember how to play this. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to have cleric stance on. That was pretty pro.
Enemy down.
Legion wasn't out right now. I think I would totally jump back into this.
If what?
Which is a scary thought. If Legion wasn't out right now, I would totally play this.
Oh, yeah, Kristen asked when I was going to get into WoW. The answer is never.
Wow.
Be a hot demon hunter.
Ugh, that is tempting.
Yeah. All the Illidari.
The only MMO I play consistently is Dorstiny.
Doors.
Yeah. I need to check that out at some point. I'm bummed. I heard like the story content is super short.
It is very short.
So short.
It was like
Lunch
3.
break, then.
What?
What's up?
You can beat it during your lunch break.
Yeah, like
It's
because I'm
literally
probably not gonna
3
raid or
missions.
anything, so I would just do that. And to hear it be so short is kind of a bummer.
It's 3 missions. I mean, there are strikes and stuff, and
Yeah, I guess it's true. I would do the strikes.
the strike is what I'm on. I haven't.
Whoa!
The raid is
Whoa.
out, right?
I'm trapped on the other side of this web.
We gotta blow up the
Ben's nervous.
Ben's nervous.
spider time.
Ew,
I think
need
I might
flying strikes.
legitimately stream during the spider section for me.
There are spider sections.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
the
like
second
jump
boss.
on your face. It's nasty.
Oops, I attacked the wrong bro. Dang it! How do I cycle guys? Yeah, Misery's End.
Sweet.
Good job.
Got loot.
Huber, I'm so into your armor. I know we already went over this, but
Fullmetal Alchemist Cross and Demon Souls.
it's really helping me get into the zone right now.
Yeah, I feel good about it. I feel
Like-
heavy.
I feel like
Yeah.
you could charge into stuff and be an imposing force, like a tank should be. I think that's the wrong way.
Yeah, wrong way. Everyone knows.
Huber, we gotta sit down and
Alright.
have like a serious conversation about
We have a
Yakuza 6.
Hell
Hell
split
yeah.
path here. Time to make a choice.
We should have a Kashe Kitano marathon.
All right, I'm into that.
I mean, what are these plants?
Plant enemies, man. It's been living down here. They finally get to hurl stuff at something. All that pent-up anger being let loose.
Moon Tree Sapling. Cruising right now.
Yeah. Easy mode.
Cruising.
Water stand.
Lancer
no.
downed attempting to breach what Ashcrown technologist calls a Magitech field. Magitech, baby.
And there goes
Pulling.
Ben and pulling.
Pulling. Have you ever joined a pug in an MMO and you get that guy that's like, if we wipe one time, I'm leaving?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or they don't even say anything.
Not in
Yeah, they don't
dungeons
even
though.
say anything,
In
yeah.
raid,
Yeah, you're right.
Swipe
raid
gone.
stuff. They'll put up party fight recruitment stuff, saying, you know, one shots only, no baddies, please. We'll kick if you're bad, stuff like that. It's pretty good. When we get out, we should quickly look at the party finder recruitment stuff and see what it says. Should be pretty
MMO
funny at this
culture.
hour.
Is like the weirdest, best thing in video games. I love it.
But best in like air quotes, right?
It depends on what you enjoy.
I
Like,
enjoy
I
being
enjoy-
alone.
Okay. All right. MMO culture probably not your favorite thing.
Long walks into myself. Do we
That's
need
what you
this?
put on Party Finder. Please don't join.
Please don't join. I touched
Please
this
leave it
glowing
in.
green orb. Is that correct?
That was good.
They're on me.
I'm not doing my job.
Tainted Louise. This is the name of my second wife. Tainted Louise. She would
She was
never
really
explain.
nice.
Yeah, she was great. She never explained why her parents named her that. It was weird.
And that whole thing was just her first name.
Yeah.
There
No
you go,
space.
Gaber.
All
Good
one
stuff.
word, no space.
Just gotta be careful about your TP. You don't want to spam that too many times.
She's probably
all.
casting.
Who is that in reference to?
Which?
The thing Damiani said.
Me.
She'd probably be AoEing.
There's 3 targets up. Fire 2 is good to use. You don't want to use it with only 2 or less.
Yeah, no, I just didn't even have it. I didn't even have it on my action bar. I was like,
No problem. It's
We
just
should.
a beginner dungeon. Look at this chest just sitting in here.
Loot. Loot. Loot.
Loot.
Loot.
I don't trust it because Damiani called it out.
What if the pig faced man just like walked in here?
He's the boss of this dungeon.
Hey guys.
I would attack.
Look at this thing.
This looks like a boss room.
Oh
What
yeah.
is this thing?
Will this make my light level go
Whoa.
up?
I'm affixing the Magitech whatever to it.
I'm DPSing it.
What's up, Captain Fancy Pants?
Definitely my favorite move. Brutal swing. When's the best time to use that, Damiani?
It interrupts some attacks, so when like an enemy or a boss is going to do like an AoE attack, some can be stunned, and Brutal Swing is a stun ability. So it's a good. So when you see that like orange AOE on the floor, that's a good time to try and save it to use it. But not everything can be interrupted like with a stun move. Oh dang, that helmet might be good for Ian.
Huh?
This helmet might
Oh, I
be good
can't
for you.
need on it.
You might want to need on that. Oh wait, you're way higher level. Never mind.
I'm 37.
Yeah, this might be better. I mean, what you have is better. Oh well.
Should I pass on it then?
You can do whatever you want with it.
I'm gonna love it
Well,
forever. Cherish it always.
Oh.
So you said don't AoE on 2 or fewer people?
Yeah. Yeah. When there's 2 targets, you just want to focus on the one that the tank starts attacking first, and just DPS that one down, and then switch to the other one. When there's multiple targets, you want to wait a sec for the tank to get hate on all 3,
This room is cool.
and then
That's cool.
you can begin doing your like AOE stuff.
Ah,
Because they need to get hate on all 3, because when you do your AoE, you're attacking all of them. So they need
Right.
a little bit longer to build up hate on all 3.
is there an
Yeah.
indication of where their hate is pointed, or
Yes,
just who they're
so
attacking?
before you attack this enemy, Huber, wait a sec.
Ooh.
So if you focus target, or I mean, not you don't need to focus target, but these 2 enemies here, Prisoner's Delight and Prisoner's Pudding, as soon as Huber starts attacking them and you attack them, below the party list on your left, you'll see the enemy list of names, and there'll be there'll be a color, a dot, and a meter below them. The person who has hate has a red. It's red for them. So like right here, see,
Oh,
like
shit.
it's red on me right now. Now it's green. And if you target an enemy, you can see on the party list there's numbers and a letter A. The person with the letter A has aggro, and every numbered person below it is the next person closest to getting hate on that enemy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's 2 things. You can see the green dots on the enemy names below your party list. And then if you're targeting an enemy and look at the party list, you can also see who has what the ranking is for each individual in the party.
I see that. I wasn't seeing the dots, but
You didn't see the enemies' names appear on your
No.
screen anywhere?
I don't know if maybe I'm not targeting correctly, or...
No, you have to hit an enemy and then it shows up on your enemy list. It should be above your chat box and below your party list somewhere. It's like not... it's literally not below.
He had a health bar on the top middle of my screen.
That's just the enemy information.
Oh.
That's... hang on. Oh, sorry.
It's alright, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like these 2 aren't too hard, so yeah, it's on the left side of my screen about midway down when I attack one. It
Oh,
says
I see. Oh,
prison
yeah.
pudding.
Okay,
So that
I see.
green circle that's
Yeah.
telling you your relative aggro and hate. So if you ever see one getting, high, yeah, you can either like lay off attacking for a bit.
Okay, so yeah, it just turned to a yellow triangle.
Yeah, that means it's increasing. There's green, yellow, orange, and then red means you've stolen hate.
Cool. Now I understand.
Hmm.
Thank you.
So like here, there's 3 enemies. You'd wait a sec for Huber to attack one, let them, like he did his shield lob. They're going to group up. He should do 2 overpowers here. And then another one. And now he should like have hate. And now focus attacking the one he attacked first. And you can also AoE as well. If you ever like, yeah, just overpower again if they get away from you like that.
Too much DPS.
Too much deeps.
Too much. Must hold the aggro.
Yeah. So, like in that situation with the 3, it's okay to do your AoE attacks that hit all of them, but if you're going to do a single target attack, always attack the one that the tank attacked first. If you attack any of the other ones, it's more likely you'll rip hate off of those. Because the tank will, after the opener, the AoE opener they do to establish hate on all of them, they go into single target rotation. And sometimes they'll alternate, but the strongest hate they'll have is on the first target they attacked.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you can see, but I put like a marker up over a target. So there's,
the numbers.
There's 2 right now, so you should only be attacking the target with 1. And then when it dies, you can attack the remaining one. That usually helps in earlier dungeons with tanks, because tanks don't have all their aggro moves yet, so it's pretty hard for them to hold hate in the earlier dungeons when you have people who know what they're doing, like DPS especially. Like they kind of do need to fix that.
Pretty rooms.
Yeah.
I like 'em. It's like a Pixar event. Some kind of
It's
Zootopia.
so fucking Wally right now.
So there's actually gonna be 3 enemies in this room.
Who was saying they didn't like Wally the other day?
Sophia,
Probably
I
Bosman.
think.
Yeah.
Probably Kyle. No, it's Sophia.
What's wrong with Wally?
Nothing.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with Wally.
I saw
Okay.
it once though.
So this has 3
Yeah.
enemies, so you can do your AoE.
Ah, what? I targeted the damn treasure chest? How do I switch targets?
What do you playing on controller?
Tab.
Yeah.
Left and right on your D-pad.
Oh, okay.
Is that working?
No.
You have to target one first, and then.
Oh, I have to turn off. I was holding R2.
Oh, okay.
I was doing all my attacks.
Are you playing on PS4?
PS4 controller.
Okay. On PC?
Yeah.
Oh, and the next patch update, this game will officially support DualShock 4, which means you don't have to use any weird software stuff to use it anymore. You just plug it right in, and it'll work like normal.
Plug and play.
Should I get this Magitech photo cell?
Sure. Yay. We can take Magitech photos.
Whoa!
Oh no, guys! Ben is playing as a black mage.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in chat asked.
Badass.
The Deeps?
Huber is a marauder and soon to be warrior.
Does this game have red mages?
Not yet. Everyone asked that. They don't have red mages yet. Ian is a bard,
I know.
and I am a white mage.
No red mage. That's interesting.
I don't remember what red mages do.
Bit of both. Bit of white.
And they
bit
got
of
cool
black.
hats. They got really most important thing to know about red mages.
Ah.
Feathered caps.
Seems like a hard class to balance in MMO though. If you're not like a master at one thing.
They had him in 11.
Huber is ignoring the numbers.
Yeah, he is. That's
He is
not
annoying.
your fault.
Oh, sorry.
Classic Huber.
They're just cell mites.
There's a system, Huber.
Oh, my I need to repair my gear.
Quality, your durability has dropped.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
One of my things is at 10%. Oh well.
Oh, you should be fine.
Yeah. I feel like our classes represent our personalities very well.
But
Really?
Foontits says,
so.
Ian, you can also use R1 and L1 to switch enemy targets while holding the trigger.
Action.
this guy. I feel like getting poison coral of 9 tails.
This room's called the Fool's Rest.
Nice.
I am taking a shit ton of damage.
You guys hear that beeping?
No?
I hear no
Beeping.
beeping.
It's on mine and then. When someone's like Skyping me or something.
I've got aggro. Because I'm the only one attacking the boss? Oh.
Did
There
it.
you go.
Clutch healing from Damiani there.
That belt is for Huber, actually. Oh wait, no, it's for me, but I don't need it. Saw vitality on it, so it's like that's not for me. And that's it.
Is that it? We did it?
Yes. That's just the second boss.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Oh, can we go that way now, Damiani?
The barrier is down.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh,
Sludge.
this is what I
What is
remember
it?
most distinctly about this dungeon. Oh, fleshy pod.
Are bards better now? Remember,
Yeah.
they were saying that bards were like stupid and crappy before.
They're the Sheenus and Bard are fine. For high end stuff, some people still prefer Machinist, but it's not as bad as it was made out to, or at least last cycle when the expansion came out, it wasn't as bad.
Give me a DPS tier list.
Most people want a ninja is like, I don't know. I'm probably not the best. All I know is in raid you want like a ninja for their abilities. It's really good to have. Dragoon, because of their party buffs they can do. Like Blood of the Dragon is amazing for party or raid DPS. I think Black Mage is still the king of highest DPS, I believe, in optimal conditions.
Good to hear.
Summoner and Black Mage, they're both pretty good right now. I mean, I see more people going with Black Mage than Summoner, but I don't think... Right now, like it's more combinations is what matters rather than individual classes.
Sure. Sure.
Like, you would never pair a White Mage and an Astro class together. Like, that was bad news. You always wanted Scholar White Mage or Scholar Astro. For tanks, you always wanted Paladin Warrior or Dark Warrior. Like, you had to have a warrior. You always had to have a Scholar, pretty much. You always had to have a Warrior. Like, you can never do Paladin and Dark Knight. That was, like, not a very good combination to use. Melee, you always want at least a ninja, and then you could have monk or dragoon, but people preferred dragoon and ninja together.
I'm
and then
curious because the majority of what you're saying is in the past tense.
it's about to change on Tuesday,
okay.
possibly. You always wanted at least one machinist and or bard for a ranged, and then you wanted either a black mage or summoner. Astro is getting major buffs on Tuesday, so there are actually people saying that it can now be White Mage Astro might be the...
Oh, we're just not fighting this guy?
No, you need to fight him. We pulled aggro. He won't go away till he dies.
Thought we were fighting him, I'm sorry.
standing in this goop.
So now people think that groups are going to want White Mage and Astro.
Aren't they both healers?
So they're different. Scholar is more of a preventative damage role. They do a lot of shielding abilities. They have a really good healing tool set now, but they have the best shielding, so they can mitigate damage before it happens. And they have really good
That's which one? White Mage?
Scholar.
That
Scholar.
separate from White Mage?
Yeah, Scholar can summon a pet as well, so they have like pets that can help heal and buff. And they have really good DPS tools. White Mage has really good raw healing.
Oh.
They have great AoE DPS thanks to Holy. And they can do... they have Arrow 3 now, which gives them dots on like all targets at once. They have really powerful, like, just raw healing, essentially. Astro has two modes you can do, kind of like tanks have tank stances that Huber will get later. They have a shielding stance, which is kind of gimped right now, that no one really bothers to use because it's kind of worthless. Like, Scholar obliterates it in terms of shielding and mitigation. They have pretty decent raw healing abilities, but their DPS set I don't think is the greatest. But they have card drawing ability, like Yu-Gi-Oh style.
Uh-huh.
And you can provide buffs to party members or the entire party, depending on how you draw your cards and then buff the card powers up. So they can really increase raid DPS by a lot. Like they're preferred for speed kills, because they can up the raid DPS higher than possible.
Is it random?
It's RNG though, and that's been the biggest complaint about Astro is the card drawing sucks. But they just overhauled a lot, or they're going to overhaul a lot of stuff about it.
Whoa.
On Tuesday, and now it might be a little overpowered. Oh, Misery's End, Huber, that move you did, that procs when they're low on health. You want to try and do that to kill an enemy, like when they're at 1% or 2% HP, depending on how easy the mob is. Because if you use it to kill them, it gives you some HP back.
Oh.
And if you
Wait,
use that...
he has that too? I have that too.
Yeah, you have it too. You want to use that. But you should let the tank prioritize using that on a low level, on a enemies low on HP. What is the red icon blood move you have? Not Bloodletter.
Yeah.
Bloodlust?
Bloodletter.
No, Huber. Do you have something called... Is it Bloodletter or Bloodlust? The red icon?
Bloodletter's mine.
I have Bloodbath.
Bloodbath, thank you. If you pop that before you finish off an enemy with Misery's End, you get like a huge HP heal.
Cool.
Like, it can like self-heal you for like most of your HP sometimes, depending on situation. Alright, boss time.
Bloodletter's the one I've got.
Yeah, Bloodletter is yours. That's one of your bard abilities. That's not it's different, but a good move.
Like the vibe of this pit.
This guy's sketch.
So we gotta drop down. He's gonna suck us into his battle arena.
This guy's like eyes wide shut situation.
Wait, who is?
What?
Okay, I'll wait for Huber's cutscene to play out.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene.
I think I accidentally skipped it. I just saw a spider drop down. Then
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll skip it.
No, you're fine. Any mechanics? I don't remember this boss.
What?
Here we go.
Kill ads. Stay away
okay.
from the pods.
Do we kill the pods?
No, just stay away from them. If they get If they spawn in the arena, though, kill them, but be at a distance from them, because they'll put poison on you. Alright, the ads are up.
Ad time. Okay, this one first.
We need to observe the numbers here,
Yep.
because that's all I ever do.
Ads defeated.
There's a pod in the field here.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright,
There is a
out of the
pod
goo.
in the field. I repeat,
Attack its
pod
tail.
in the field.
It has a target above its head now.
Alright, got it.
DPS in the hell out of that tail.
Nice.
Give it a taste of its own poisony medicine.
Up more ads.
Cruising.
Nice job.
Easy peasy.
We did it!
Cool boss. Classic spider.
That fanfare.
Ooh, look at that. But that's you could probably take that Huber. It's not for your warrior, but it's for paladin. Frostbite. Gladiator sword.
Cool.
The loot.
Are you gonna play gladiator? Or I saw you had it sort of leveled up.
I can't even need it. I gotta greed.
Can you greet it?
Yeah, greed
All right.
it.
Look at that
Greed.
frostbite.
It's a cool weapon.
Dude, Alright, it's time for us to do an EX Primal. Let's go.
First to do an EX primal.
Learning Titan EX is the most fun I've had in this
Yeah.
game. Thank you.
There is I
What
did
was?
unlock one other dungeon for Huber, but I don't know if he needs to head out soon since he's got his podcast at 5.
Yeah, I don't have time to do another one, unfortunately.
Alright. Was
Yeah.
fun. Would do again.
Unless Ben, if you want to try and stay with me and queue for one EX Titan, since we can do it.
Oh, yeah,
But-
I'm down. I'm down. I got to. I'd have to like look at what he does again. I don't remember.
That's part of the fun.
All right, all right. Yeah, we can try it.
All right. Well, Ben and I
It's
will
not
stick
gonna be
around.
long.
One day,
Right.
Ian and Huber will join us. But thank you two for
Good luck, gentlemen.
joining us on this awesome dungeon run. Dungeons
Oh,
keep
yeah.
getting better.
Yay.
They keep getting better. So we're getting close to where they start to get like decently challenging if you don't know what to do. None of them are hard, but for first timers, it can be a little W2F on your first attempt. So,
Nice. I like that.
all right, I'll let Ian and Huber bow out in a sec, and then
Cool.
we'll Ben and I will try Titan.
Cool. Alright, guys, have fun.
Thanks again, Ian and
Yeah.
Huber.
How do I quit the party? I don't know.
Oh, you go to Party menu, then Party Members,
oh,
and
yeah.
then
Okay.
go to the bottom and click Leave.
Leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
And
fun,
I'm gonna
guys.
Thanks.
Later.
Thanks for the outfit, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for the couple levels there, Damiani. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
See ya.
Damiani Pro.
Alright. Let's do this, Ben. Let's see,
Alright, see you guys. Wee. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
one of your party members does not meet the requirement. What? Oh, do you only have Titan Hard?
No, I should have Titan EX, I think.
Go to Duty Finder and go to the angry demon face with the 1
Yeah.
trials and scroll down and see if you have the naval extreme.
No, I don't. I only have hard.
And
Fuck.
did you beat hard?
I did. I did beat hard.
Okay, follow me. I'm gonna take you where you need to go.
Okay.
Oh wait, you have to do them in order. Do you have Garuda Extreme? Or the Howling? What the fuck is it called?
The Howling Eye? No, fuck. I thought. Okay.
Follow me. I'll take you to where you need to go. Actually, we're here.
Okay.
Warp to from this Aetherite. Click it and warp to the Arcanist Guild.
Okay.
So we'll probably only be able to do Garuda because you have to do them in order to unlock them.
Sure.
As soon as you get here, I'll show you where you go. Right. Then follow me down these stairs and talk to the ferry ticketer and travel to Vesper Bay for 80 gil.
Cool. Let's skip cutscene.
Captain Fancy Pants, as Ash says, you don't have to do them in order anymore. Follow me. We're going to go into this building down here. You can do them in any order you want, except the quests are in order. There is a quest line, I believe, and you have to beat one after the other for the original 3 still, unless I'm mistaken. Down these stairs into the Walking Sands.
Got it.
And then when we enter, we're going to make a left, and you should be able to talk to someone called Eorzean over here in the corner. I think he should have a quest icon above his head
with a plus.
Yes.
Yep.
And I think it's primal focus, or I don't know. Well, we got to do whatever quest line he gives you. We got to do.
Horror of Time and Drop Dead Shiva are the 2 that I've got.
Click both of those. Hang on. While you're doing that, I don't know, like if I unlock Garuda Extreme, I forgot. But those quests unlock Shiva and Leviathan EX, which actually might be fun to do if we can't get Garuda.
Okay.
Do you have a quest right now that you can see called Primal Nature or no?
Let me look. Primal Nature. I have Primal Awakening.
Alright, where does it tell you to go to turn that in or do the next step for it?
Wineport.
Go finish that quest line. Okay, it shouldn't take that long.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
And then let me know. And I have one other spot you can try if that doesn't work. The Grand Company tent in Gridania, I think, is another spot where the quest might be. Thanks, Interax, for resubscribing 7 months.
Oh, nice.
Actually, the Wineport one is Coil, actually. But if you can unlock that, that's important to do. But I don't think you have to do anything hard to unlock it. I think you just talk to NPCs.
Wineport. So how dramatic is the leap from hard to EX?
Back in the day, it was pretty dramatic,
Okay.
and it's still pretty dramatic now. I just think back then it was maybe it was just the first time, but it felt like holy shit, what the hell level of
Sure.
difficulty jump.
I'm sure it'll feel that way today. Alright.
What's it telling you to do in Wineport?
It is telling me to the mystery individual. I don't know who that is.
Is there a marker on your map in that zone?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting a cutscene now, actually.
Okay.
Skipping cutscene. Okay, did that. Fight your way through Castrum Occidens.
Oh, alright. Hold up on that, actually.
Okay.
That's not hard, that's an area of here. Work with me to Gridania real quick. I'm gonna...
Okay.
Just gonna see if this NPC has a quest for you, because this is where Garuda EX should be. Hang on. Oh yeah, Coil...
Oh, do we need to go to Adder's Nest?
Yeah.
Okay, I went, sorry.
Yeah, there's going to be a story thing in 3.4 in the story quest that a bit of dialogue changes depending on if you beat the Coil raids back in the last expansion or not. Like a major character NPC will address you differently based on what you did, if you beat them or not. Oh, you're going the wrong way, actually. It's northeast.
Oh, okay.
Or northwest. Yeah. I don't know if any of these people have a quest progression.
I've got a shit ton of quests available, like, on my map.
It would have a plus sign on it for this quest.
Yeah, I've got a lot of plus options. So I got
Okay.
Judgment Bolts and Lightning.
That's Ramu.
Okay.
Rama.
And then I've got a Bad Bladder.
I don't know what that is. But if it has a plus, advance it.
Just, okay.
Yeah, Vorsai is the one that gives you Garuda. Should be called Gale Warning or something.
Gale Force Warning?
Yep,
Is that
that's it. That's Garuda
Alright.
EX. Awesome.
Got it. Nice.
And you have to basically reattune to a crystal that you had to do Garuda hard mode. And I'll warp us there. Just accept the warp whenever you're ready.
Sure.
If you have some more stuff to
go.
do here, it's fine.
Oh, man. I'm nervous.
All right, it's you want to go east? I'm on a mount. You're going other way. Other way.
It's definitely going west. Yep. All right.
All right, this way. We're going basically to the far southeast part of this map.
Did you get that mount from Garuda?
Yep.
Nice.
And it plays the music from the fight.
That's pretty sick.
Maybe if we clear it, we can give you one.
Isn't it like a 0.01 chance?
No, not anymore. It's
Not anymore? Okay.
has a more frequent drop rate. Just ignore every enemy. Just like run by them.
Sure.
Oh wait, Nothing should aggro to us, actually, because we're 60. Sorry.
The joys of max level.
I know. This was the best thing. It was like hitting max level, and he had to go back to old zones. It was like, ha! Nothing aggroes to you anymore. I was like,
You
thanks.
can get right on top of them, which is nice. And they
Yeah.
still don't aggro.
Especially the zones where something hits you, it heavied you, so you couldn't run.
Right.
Although this Fate boss can actually aggro if you run in front of it. Guess. Oh wait, no, we have to level sync. Never mind. We're not even the right level, so it ignored us. All right, this crystal up here should be what you need to do.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Because these guys are all like serving Garuda. Okay. Yeah.
And it should say the Howling Vortex Extreme unlocked.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
This is gonna be a shit show. Okay.
You should probably go unlock the other stuff as well, like the other primals.
Okay, while we're waiting.
Yeah, something to do.
Sure.
We'll give this like maybe tops 20 minutes, and then I'll see if there's anyone I can ask. Otherwise, we might just wait till we can organize it. But it should pop. All right, where's your other ones to unlock? Or anything with a plus sign by it?
Yeah, so Drop Dead Shiva is go to White Brim Front.
Okay, so that's here. We go to the other way.
Leviathan is in Maelstrom. Oh, sorry, what's up?
Accept this warp, and we'll go to the other one for Shiva. All right. Did you unlock the Chocobo porters in this zone?
I
Do you remember?
think I did, but I'm not 100%.
So in the southwest corner of this town, there's a Chocobo
Yeah.
keep.
Yep.
See if you can hire one to go to White Brim. Let me know if it has that option.
Yep.
All right, do that. Now we can just like AFK.
Nice.
Oh, I see
how was
some-
the Yokai Watch stuff?
Oh shit,
shit.
Bob! Let's do this.
It was fun. Oh,
It
people are gonna yell at
sucks. It sucks.
It sucked.
And in the patch notes, they added something that said, "New changes to items have been made. You can now discard your Yokai Watch." I was like, yes. I will be so happy to toss that in the trash.
Oh, we got kicked back out. Damn.
We did?
Yeah, we're not.
I'm
people didn't
not.
Accept.
What? I accepted.
Or wait, people haven't readied yet. I guess.
Yeah, we just have people who haven't clicked yes. It's just waiting for people. Probably some lazy ass DPS who've been like waiting forever to get into there we go.
There we go. All right, I remember plumes. You
Okay,
have
so
to fuck up plumes.
in a nutshell, there's one ad called Spiny Plume. It's
Yeah,
a very small. Never attack it. Just don't even bother. Let other people deal with it.
Okay.
The only mechanics you need to worry about is when she jumps. You want to hide behind pillars wherever. Say she jumps and she lands where she is. You want to hide behind one of the pillars so that you break line of sight, so you don't get hit by her big AOE attack.
Right. Yep, that sounds familiar too.
And when the sisters drop down, you want to kill the one with the C name first, Sharada. And then you want to switch focus to the S one, Saparna, and kill that one. and then switch back to Garuda.
Okay.
That's pretty much phase 1. There'll be some ads that appear, like these feathers. They all need to die. The spiny thing won't happen yet. So what happens is we attack her. She does attacks that we gotta hide behind stuff. The feather ads come down. We gotta kill them. Eventually the sisters drop down. We gotta kill the sisters. Don't stand too close to any of the sisters when you're attacking, so you don't get hit by their AoE. And dodge any orange circles you see. We'll phase transition. The first phase, stay in the middle circle area and just attack Garuda. And then after a certain time, you're gonna see a big ass orange circle appear after someone kills a spiny plume like they're supposed to. Then wait for the orange circle to vanish and a bubble will appear. You want to stand in that bubble. And then for the phase after that, follow me, it'll be the sisters again, but we have to stand in a certain place. Just follow me and attack them in the same order as we do now in a second, and just follow me.
Okay. I think I've got that.
All right.
That all made sense to me.
Worst comes to worst, just follow follow me. Do you know how to focus target an enemy? You should focus target Garuda, so you can tell when she's about to do stuff. Like that main tank didn't focus target and didn't dodge that attack. Alright. Alright, hide behind one of these rocks.
Okay.
Wait for her cast to be done. And now you can move back into the middle. And now these are the ads. Kill all of them. The Satin Plume should die first if possible, but like kill everything. And that's what happens if you don't kill the Satin Plume. We all get slept for like 8 seconds.
That's if you don't kill the plume fast enough?
That Satin one. The one
Okay.
the one that was marked with the 1. So if one more of these rocks dies, we are gonna die.
And that's because why did the rocks keep falling?
Her cleave attacks are hitting them, and her AoEs are hitting them. So we can keep going, but when she does, if we make it to our transition, okay, here are the sisters. I marked them, so. And we're about to die. So this is their ultimate attack right here. Oh wait, no, they do a jump first? I haven't seen this far in a long time. I mean, I haven't seen this phase go on this long for a long time.
Okay.
So I forget how long it actually lasts.
We're doing it synced, right?
Yeah. So our gear is meant to be at the stats that's supposed to be. Alright, maybe this is it. And that's what happens when we get hit by those AoEs. Yeah, this is it. We're dead here. Alright, so we get 2 jumps to kill the sisters.
Okay. So we just weren't doing enough damage.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the DPS. I was just focusing on some other stuff. I'll pay attention this time since I don't have to explain stuff. We get Echo now because we lasted for 3 minutes or longer before dying. So everything, all of our stuff got buffed, like HP, damage, blah blah blah.
When we're focusing Garuda, we don't want her to be by the stones, correct?
Correct. They.
Okay.
Alright, hide. Damn, I forgot she takes longer to jump in this less DPS. Didn't have to hide that soon, but yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, good. At least we won't get slept. Alright, good. Alright, sisters are up. Oh man, they need to pull them further away. When they're tethered like that, they give each other bonuses.
I see.
And the closer
and that's
the
just
tethered,
how close they are. It's just proximity
yeah,
based.
the closer they are, the more potent the buff is. I don't know what this scholar is doing. I was hoping they'd help raise.
I feel like we're just not doing anything to these sisters.
Well, it's because they need to be pulled apart. And that's the problem. And that's another way.
Shit. Do you think if we had properly separated them, we
Yeah,
would have
that's
been
what
able to kill them in time?
Alright.
And just to double check, when the sisters come down, everyone should be focusing on Shirada, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And since you're ranged, stay along the edge. Try not to stay in the middle. I didn't
Okay.
explain that to people, but very few people should be in the middle because we don't want to bait any of her whirlwind attacks that she hurls at people towards the stones that will break them. Like where I did, I just got hit by one, but like I baited it perfectly to the middle. Alright, hide. Oh, these people jumping out too quick. There we go.
Okay, this is so much easier. Holy shit.
There we go. So, well, as long as no one hangs out by the two stones, when she hits 55%, we'll this to the next phase. Remember, don't kill Spiny Plume.
Okay. Is that the only
I'll
thing
mark
you need to
it.
worry about?
Yeah, I'll mark it with a no symbol. All right, everyone in the middle. Hiding behind a rock's not gonna do anything in this part. Alright, when this blows up, go in the middle. Go in now.
Yeah.
Get away from the middle. Follow me to B. Oh, don't kill Spiny either.
Okay.
Spiny's still around from now on. Okay, good, it's on me. You don't want to be in those tornadoes.
Gotcha, gotcha.
almost.
So, in that second phase, the thing I'm a little bit confused about
Oh yeah, what's up?
Like, the targeting isn't an issue, but sometimes figuring out where to stand with the tornadoes, especially when you're moving from one sister to another. Like
Okay,
after you kill
so
one.
you're ranged, so you don't need to move from where I marked B. It's
So
a
just stay at B?
there and just switch targets.
Okay, okay. So that was my fault. I was moving around too much. Okay. So once that second phase starts, stay at B. So when you're saying if he can't provoke that one sister to C and we all have to go to A, when does that happen?
So when the first sister dies, off tank's supposed to run into the middle between the twisters, provoke, and then the sister comes to C. However, it's hard for some newer tanks, so they might lose hate even after provoke, and it will go back to someone else, and then they don't have provoke again. So you have to go follow where she goes, the sister, and the sister's probably going back to A with the main tank. Ooh, they gathered up all together. Nice. Almost all of them. Alright, good.
Are they separated enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the tether nether goes away.
Okay.
It's all distance based.
Sure.
God damn. Why was that scholar even anywhere near? attack on Garuda. And then when she jumps, go back to the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she casts Slipstream, the tank is supposed to move through her to dodge it, because it's a frontal attack. They keep this eating it. Alright, to mid. Yeah, the more rocks you have up, the more it mitigates that attack. Someone's attacking Spiny Plume, and it's the ninja.
It was the ninja?
Yeah. This ninja is really bad. Alright, get away from middle, go to B now. The Scholar's gonna die, and so is this dragon.
Oh god.
Kill Spiny.
Skills Spiny? Yeah.
Yeah.
They just seem like people not being in the right place.
Yeah.
Are they, okay,
Well, the
so
Dragoon wasn't on the right spot. I'll point that out to them.
Are they supposed to take the second sister to B eventually?
Damn, I died. No. The
Okay.
second sister wasn't supposed to go to B. That was a mistake.
Okay. Because that definitely fucked me up. Damiani, I'm a total scrub, so I shouldn't fucking say this, but I feel like this really isn't that bad. Like I don't feel like the mechanics are too
So
intense. And maybe it's just because I'm range DPS, so I'm saying that. But
the mechanics wise, it's not so bad. It's just the spiny plume is that. Also, even though we're synced, our levels or our HP and stuff is higher than what. So we are synced right now to whatever hand. We were doing this fight in like ice 70 gear or lower.
yeah.
Like my HP
sure.
was not 7,000. My HP was like 4,000 or less, like 3,000 range. Tanks did not have over 10,000 HP in this fight. Thank you, Yo Butts, for resubscribing after 7 months.
Yo, thank you, Yo Butts.
He's wearing the yokai watch in this battle. The ninja. He's wearing the yokai watch.
Oh my god.
Yokai watch.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yokai watch. Oh, it maybe improves the drop rate.
Look at this.
You know what? This is another fault of this game. That it does not teach you that you should be. They think it's just obvious that you should be wearing the right gear, but
It is obvious.
they really should just have like a message or something warning you, like, "Hey, this gear is not optimal for this fight. You might want to rethink that." Oh my god, that was great. Alright, let's do this. We're getting more and more echo at least, so we were down to like 30-something percent. 36% we wiped. So if we could survive that phase cleanly,
I feel like with the
we'll
echo,
beat it.
we're not doing it legit.
No, I mean, that's what Echo is doing. It's making us beyond. Like, if you clicked off Echo, you'd be closer to what we were doing this in. Alright, I'm going to try not talking this time, just doing stuff.
Sure.
My bad. I realized too late I was too close to a rock. Alright, here comes sisters. Alright, get to B. That dude is just attacking the Spiny on purpose.
On purpose?
Yes. Attack Tirada. We might be able to do this. Alright, I got her. I'm gonna pull her back. Oh, the tank survived. Yeah.
Oh, so if the guy just hadn't...
We're gonna vote kick this ninja to say yes. We can do this without them.
So he was just trolling, basically.
Yeah. So say yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. Alright. Oh, we got a real DPS.
I think we got somebody from chat, right?
Alright, sister's coming down. Wait, why do they have aggro on me? Okay. Riley did not get caught in that. Alright, 55, I think she jumps automatically. Yeah. Probably won't need to give a heal here. This guy like do jack shit. Oh, she's invulnerable till she's gonna jump up here. Now you can attack her.
Okay.
Damn, where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
What the fuck?
Spiny dead.
What? What happened?
Spiny died a little too soon.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, this would be funny. So, oh, okay, never mind. I thought everyone was gonna run in when they do their wicked wheels. That would have been hilarious.
So we're supposed to kill Spiny when Garuda disappears, right?
So the real way you're supposed to do it is when she disappears, you kill it, but you're supposed to have it at around 50% or less HP before that, so it dies fast enough. So I know I put a dot on it at full health, but then some people started attacking it after me, and I was like, uh-oh. And I was like, oh, it died. I was like, yeah, rest in peace, Spiny. Because my arrow dot is not even going to become close to killing it. Alright, when she jumps up, she can get attacked now. Also, we don't have any, but the number one way Spiny used to die... Oh man, all my gear broke.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
Is auto-target from a bard, because their auto-attack is ranged. So if a bard had targeted the Spiny Plume, even if they weren't doing any abilities, they would be auto-attacking it.
Oh, Spiny, what the fuck?
No, it's good.
Okay, okay. Shit.
Yo! Oh, I timed that just right. Alright, I'm gonna put a dot on the Spiny. No one else killed it. Alright, kill it.
Okay.
Alright, then go stand in it now. And then after this explosion goes off, you go mid. Two people did not stand in it. There you go.
There we go. Finally.
It did.
It feels bad with 25% echo though. That's fun. That's fun to do.
And there's a fending ring. Poor Hewer. That is the first primal. And now you technically can do Titan. Yeah. Oh, God.
Dude, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Easy mode.
Oh, God. The crying that will happen.
We gotta get Brad in there for Titan though too.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Yeah, you just need to unlock it, and then we can do it. Because now when you turn this in...
I'll do that. I'll just...
Yeah, when you turn this in, I'll give you the next one. I'll give you Titan, which is like
Okay.
Quake Me Up
I'll just
before
do that right now,
you go Momo or something. I don't know. It's the name of a zone.
Oh, that was fun.
All right.
Damiani, I didn't get a pony like I was promised.
Nah, they don't have 100% drop rate in there, so.
Correct. Oh, MMO. High-level MMO battles are fun.
Yeah.
So, there's one thing I didn't entirely understand is when to turn from not killing Spiny to killing Spline.
Okay, so when Garuda, she's on the battlefield, targetable, she jumps into the air and she's no longer targetable. That's when you need to kill Spiny.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you can kill it a little bit before, but basically the goal is Garuda is going to jump up into the air, do a giant AoE attack on the field. When the Spiny blows up and that orange and the bubble appears in its place, it's a shield that protects you from her big attack.
Right.
So we all need to be standing in it by the time she does her AoE. So the guideline is kill it when she jumps, but that's a little bit actually on the late side, unless the HP is really close to being dead. Right? Like the optimal thing is she jumps, it dies immediately. Bubble goes up. You have plenty of time to stand in it. Everyone's in there. Her big attack goes off. You do the next set of mechanics. If you kill it the bubble only lasts for so long. So if you kill the Spiny too soon, the bubble will appear, but it vanishes after like 15-20 seconds. And then you can't get it back until the next phase transition.
I see. Okay.
So yes, Spiny Plume is the bane of existence in Garuda EX, like back in the day. Like so many people would kill it, and so the thing is, the first phase with it, when we're all in the middle, she doesn't do as much damage for whatever reason during her big attack. It's a different type of AoE she does. You can tank Limit Break and survive that, even at like the intended level. The attack she does in the second phase, the second set of mechanics, even if you have LB3, like the strongest tank LB, you can't survive her attack if you don't have the shielding from the bubble. So for whatever reason, you can fuck up the Spiny. Like some groups just elect to ignore the Spiny and just burn her down immediately in the first phase to get as much DPS on her, and then they do real mechanics in the second phase. And at that point, it just keeps going back and forth between you're in the center part of the tornado, and then everyone has to spread out to be away from the cross shape of tornadoes that divide the arena up into 4 safe spots.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense to me now.
Yeah.
Were people, even with the 25% echo, were people out of position there? Like you said, they didn't come
So, on technicality speaking, the Scholar was out of position a lot. They were hanging, in the early phases, they were hanging out way too close to the rocks when the Sisters drop down. Like, when the Sisters are there, the healers either need to be smack dab in the middle or on the edges where they could target in a corner where they could toggle between both tanks pretty easily. Depending on the situation. Since we had them going diagonal, the center actually was not a good spot because the rocks could have been line of sighting the healer, so you can't cast heals on a target that's behind a solid object. So where B was where I wanted, that's where ranged we're supposed to be because you could switch between the targets. The Dragoon, one of them, was at a place a lot. They I think just forgot where to go a few times. Once they knew where to go, they were fine, but they would be out of position and getting hit by like the vortexes and getting knocked around before they get to the right spot. Several people got hit by her feathers that drop down, the small orange AoEs that put a dot on you. There's just people just not knowing the timing of when to run away, and also they always drop where Garuda jumps. So wherever Garuda jumps, she drops like a bunch of them below her. So you basically just have to book it away from Garuda as fast as you can, and you'll be fine.
I got hit by the feathers once, and it felt bad.
Oh, yeah, I did too. I was trying to like heal some people up. I knew I was gonna get hit by it, and I was like, screw it, whatever. Like it's not the end of the world.
Right. It didn't seem like
it's just more. It's just back when we were even lower gear. It was a little bit, especially if you got hit by 2. And it stacked, it was kind of a big deal. I was like, damn it, might die before the healer gets a chance to do anything. Because you get hit by the initial hit, and then the ticks afterwards, so... Yeah. So
I want to do that
Garuda,
again.
Garuda was pretty difficult at first, I think. Then Titan was like a whole other level of what the fuck. Ifrit is not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it was the easiest of the three by quite a bit.
Damiani, I've unlocked Titan EX.
Oh my god.
I feel like this Titan EX is the true test.
It is the true test. You wanna cry. I was thinking
Separating the men from the boys here.
If you're gonna take off, I was gonna wrap up by trying to see if I can get into one real quick, just for shits and giggles.
I want to do it. I actually have to go. I could do it later tonight, but
No. We'll
right
save
now.
it for next time. I mean, they know I can do it. They know I can do it. The fun part's gonna be
Right.
all the other allies trying it. So I'm just gonna do it for fun to wrap it up.
Okay.
But you can head on out. And yeah, that was good. This is much better. I think Palace of the Dead was just getting too repetitive and blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad we're. Although they're adding.
It just takes too long to get going.
They're adding 150 floors to it on Tuesday and new mechanics and stuff. So.
Jesus Christ.
But they're gonna let you level up faster at the start. So I might pick 4 of us to go in, like not stream it, but like just one day, like just rush Zerg through the early stuff again, because it'll be way easier just to get to the start of the new stuff and maybe try out the new stuff together. Because I'm gonna wait to do it probably till I have like a group of people. So I would be like doing it for a first time with you guys as well, possibly. So that could be kind of cool. See some raw reactions.
That would be cool. I'm totally down for that. This little stream has like gotten me way back in. I'm ready.
All right. I will see you later then.
All right. Peace, dude.
All right. See ya. And for those of you on the stream, like I will try doing I'll try doing Titan EX for you. This will wrap it up. No, it's not join in progress. Huh? Sure, I'll take a teleport. Get me out of here. Yeah, it's fun to play with friends. Like, I like playing 14 for a lot of reasons, and collecting stuff and challenge and the variety of activities. But quite honestly, playing with people I know is the most fun. Like, my only serious, I don't know if it's regret, but kind of desire about this game, which the Square Enix people can't do anything about, is I wish I could do high-end raiding with people I knew, or people who were like my really good friends or something. Like how we interact and stuff. I thought that said yokai, and I was like, die. Like if Ben, Brad, Ian, Jones, me, Huber, we're all like really good at the game and could do raid, and we could find like 1 or 2 other people, like I would totally be doing that for like my raid group and stuff. Like I would want to do that with them. If I wanted to get my clears, like if we weren't clearing stuff, like I imagine it would still be pretty damn fun, because of the trolls that we would do. But I always have like a circle of people in the game I know that I can go get clears and stuff if I really want to clear something. So, like even the stuff I haven't cleared, like if I had the right group, like I could clear it. Like, sorry to boast, but the only hard thing in this game I've ever encountered that like I knew like I probably couldn't do was OG Savage Coil, like in I-110 gear. Some of the like I-110 Savage Coil, I think I might just not be cut out for that. I-130 though, maybe turn 8 or turn 7 might have been ridiculous, but was able to mostly do. I did 6 and 8. I did technically. Okay, yes, I'll admit this. I paid for a turn 8 Savage clear to get the title because it was the avatar, but then I went and did it legit anyway. So I actually cleared it 3 times legit, before you could do it or sorry, 2 times legit, 1 paid carry. Sorry. That's that fight is a nightmare. Turn 8 Savage. Like, I really was like, holy fuck. Turn 6 was just like a healing nightmare of like, fuck my life. Mechanically, it was not that hard. It was pretty close to turn 6 normal, but holy shit, the healing check on that and that HP check was like, fuck my life. Turn 9, I didn't get a chance to do and synced, but we did it unsynced immediately in Heaven's Ward, and I just solo healed it, and I was like, it was just faster paced. It was, and like more damage. I was like, didn't seem too bad. But turn 7 Savage, holy mother of God. That fight is not a joke. Even now, you need to fucking know what you're doing. Like, it is the closest thing you can do right now to remind people of what OG turn 7 was like, with all its bullshit. But yeah, I never did turn 7 or turn 9 Savage in legit gear. Like, you can technically go back and try, but no one wants to do that. No one wants to put up with that crap. It's not worth it. How much longer is this queue? It says less than 5 minutes, my ass. We can go do story stuff. Oh, I need to use Duty Finder to do every single story thing I have. Do I have other classes I can level up? I need to get Arcanist to 34 to get Eye for an Eye. But leveling up at this level is shit. I need to level up my tank. Oh, yeah, I need to level up my tank. Let's go level up my tank for a bit. Look at me, I look like a true warrior here. What is this frickin' outfit? Is this... Look at this V-cut. It's like... I would never wear this. It's like, hello, here are my boobs right here. Please stare at this. It's like, why can't I cover them up? Like, when you're fighting, it's like, I don't want this much fucking chest exposed. Like, my heart's right there. Cover up. Yeah, I need to repair my gear. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, if you're wondering for rating history, Brad and I took Brad to do A1 normal, and he had never done that before, and he seemed a little overwhelmed by it. I don't know mechanically, but he was just saying like, oh man, that's a lot of stuff going on. I was like, well, that's oh, where's the repair person? Oh, it's all the way back in the Adventurers Guild. Stupid me. Right by the hotel. I think that's the only ally who's rated besides me. I pugged turn 1, 2, and 4 in Party Finder sometime in patch 2.1. I did not raid seriously until right before patch 2.2, before second coil dropped. And I got into a static then, and I started doing real raiding then. Like pugging, I like kind of really didn't know what I was doing, sort of. I mean, turn 1, I mostly knew what was going on. Turn 2, sorta. I didn't know rot. I didn't learn rot for the longest time. Rot is a joke, by the way, but everyone talked it up like, if you don't know how to do rot, you're super scrub. So I was always like super scared to try. I was like, if I fuck it up, no one's ever gonna play with me again. Turn 3 is not a real turn. Turn 4 was really annoying back in the day. It was a... let's just say, like, I really was not very good at the time, and hence turn 4 showed that I needed to get good. Like, I didn't really know how to play my class correctly. Like, a lot of overhealing and pulling hate. Here's an example. New wave of, the second to last wave of ads were coming out. With the, not Onslaught, the Dreadnought. And let's put up Medica 2 immediately when tanks need to try and get hate. Bam! Everything zergs me dead. Oops. Thanks, one last Spartan, for subscribing or resubscribing. I'm trying to level up. We need to go do these. Guild these. Raiding and Coil, I actually had to play as a scholar. Cleared turn 5 with 10% echo. But we started before echo dropped. So I think we finally cleared it with 10% echo. Cleared second coil the Friday before the next patch drop, killed turn 9. Turn 13 we killed in February. So before it went on echo, like we again turn 9 and turn 13 like killed before any changes, nerfs, or echo were added. So pretty happy about killing turn 9. Killed A3S and A4S before echo or nerf. So I can be like, yep, beat A3S, whatever. The hardest fucking thing in this game. Not really. And I have cleared everything. I've seen up to second intermission on A8S, and that fight can go die in a fire. I hate A8. A8S is like the worst fight I've ever done. It might actually surpass A3S in my book as bullshit. Like, it's not for me. Like, it's just way too fucking long. And too many stupid things cause insta-wipes. It's just like, don't care. Like, I don't. It's not worth the frustration, in my opinion. Like, A3S was just over-tuned like a motherfucker, but mechanically and concept-wise, it's amazing. It's like the Titan EX. Titan EX was also tuned way too hard for its time. If they had just toned them down just a little bit, for Christ's sake, they would have been like probably very well received by everyone immediately. But instead, much like Titan EX, A3ES was like a raid wrecker. Like, irreparably damaged the raiding community in 14. Like, it's a shell of what it was. It will never recover. Like, there's nothing they can do to recover rating, I think. The game's already kind of, in my opinion, begun its, like, slow decline phase. It's still extremely popular, but I don't think it's going to see... It'll see a bump with the expansion, but I don't know what they can do. I mean, they do need to make it easier. Not gonna. That's a start. But too many people left. Like, that's the thing. Too many people quit, left, or lost interest. Like, in hindsight, one of the biggest mistakes the 14 development team did was not do some kind of emergency adjustments or patch to A3S like way sooner. Like, all the nerfs they did to it should have dropped at 3.1. Like, when 3.1 dropped, they should have nerfed A3S the way they did at 3.2. The fact that they saw how damaging A3S was why they nerfed A6S so quickly. Because people were starting to say, hey, look, here's the A3S of this turn. Raid groups are going to fall apart on this turn. I remember doing that fight for a week, and I told my old FC, and I made a post saying, this is going to be A3S, mark my words. Like, this is the turn that people are going to bitch about. And, like, they did it again. I was like, they did it even sooner this time. That's hilarious. Although I do not agree with the HP crap, or it was harder to heal. I mean, maybe slightly. All it was just the freaking second bomb. Like, the second bomb or mine, the tank had to get changed the first robot dramatically. Like, that was not fun. The HP, the damage coming out during the second robot and Vortexer also was, I'll admit, was like a little bit of an issue. More so the orb phase of second robot. But I think that was more because people just didn't fully figure out like the stun order and shit. Like, people weren't doing it very well. Every time I'd see the fucking orbs going almost back to back to back, you're like, where's the healing? I'm like, yo, like, I had like enough time for 1 GCD of healing with 3 damage bursts going out. Like, what do you expect? Oh, anyone who's bitching about creator being easier, in my opinion, please shut up. Like, I don't care. I really do not care. I've said it from day one. It would be nice if the developers gave you a real savage challenge mode after the fact, like they did with Second Coil, and found a meaningful reward to give to those people who decide to do it. But it should not be the main core raid difficulty. Basically, they are Street Fighter Third Striking Final Fantasy. Are they Street Fighter Third Strike Final Fantasy XIV with Gordius and Midas? They listen to the vocal minority of skilled players to make an even more challenging raid for them, and it damaged the overall community. They're over here. Sorry, I'm still waiting for this Titan EXQ that said 5 minutes. Now it says 12. Duty Finder, the most broken thing ever. FF14 has a good story. We Bleed Pixels. If you just want to play this game for narrative, it's worth it. This raid stuff, you don't have to pay attention to any of it. Coil in general, you might want to, but at this point in time, you can obliterate it, overgear it essentially, have people carry you through it very easily, just to see the cutscenes if you want. So it's very easy to experience the story. And they're gonna add Echo to Final Steps, a story battle in Heaven's Ward. Still not adding it to Steps of Faith or Chrysalis, which people still wipe on. But to finish the thought about the raid challenge, and yeah, you can't see the fighting game community, the fallout in the early 2000s for catering too much to initially, with a new mainline entry or main update, to the extreme niche audience that is tournament caliber players. To make a game that's, you won't deny how amazing Third Strike is, but it's not for everyone. And when that's like all you have to offer at the end that's meaningful, you have a problem. And the soapbox moment is for quote-unquote elite players who are complaining about creator challenge being too easy. Go play harder MMO. There are definitely harder ones out there. Or impose self-challenges on your freaking group. Like, how do you think like most speedrun shit started? It was all self-imposed challenges and stuff. Like, nothing's stopping you from like making up rules to make it more challenging. Like, when you say, oh, that doesn't mean anything, then the truth of the argument is you're just playing for gear. You just want to show off your gear and flaunt that and whatever. If you're playing to flaunt gear like that, I think that's stupid. Glamour is the true end game, but come on. Like, don't make the entire freaking community suffer for your vanity. Can't initiate while mounting. And another thing to be clear, if they could make multiple raid tier difficulties, then just do it. That's probably the best, maybe the best solution. Make everyone happy would be my choice, but if I can't have my choice, then no offense to elitist. You should be the first to go. You don't sustain this game. Is this the first MMO you become a consistent player of? Yes. I tried playing WoW, and I played till level 60 something, and I got tired of WoW. But to be fair, I didn't really know what endgame meant. I never experienced it. Now, having played 14 and knowing the vast different experience between the leveling part and the fun shit that is after you hit level cap, I don't know if my opinion of WoW at the time was very fair. So I just generally say I played it. I see the appeal of it from the leveling point. I just didn't play it enough to really say much about it one way or the other. Like I played for like 3 months. Yeah, not having my DPS rotation is boring. Yes, Glamour is a true endgame for 14. Like, difficulty modes have always been the way you give someone more challenge. You don't radically design environments, dungeons, or necessarily... so here's the thing, like, finish that. You don't radically change the design of the game based on difficulty in most cases. Enemies just need to take... They either output more damage, you have less HP, you do less damage. It's some combination of that. But a few games go a little bit above and beyond, and on higher difficulties, change out things. Enemy types might be different. Revengeance, Devil May Cry games, they do this. Harder difficulties, different enemies. On harder difficulties, some bosses do different attack patterns and stuff that are a little bit more challenging. That's where I think the biggest difference between MMOs and most single-player games are in terms of difficulty is that it's not just straight raw numbers that people want to see different. People want to see, what the hell is this? This is a hunt? Or are they racing to a fate? People want to see more challenging mechanics. And I think that's the problem. It takes a while for the developers to come up. It'll take more time for the developers to come up with 3 tiers of raid with different mechanics. When I was younger, I used to see the stories of WoW and Final Fantasy XI raids taking multiple hours, and I was just like, and I had friends and eventual college dorm mates who did that shit, and I was just like, that looked like the worst thing in the world to me. Sitting on the same boss for hours. Then again, like raid, like banging your head to a boss for like hours on end might be the same thing, but when you actually knew how to do it and it took hours to clear, that seemed like the definition of insanity to me. That did not look fun. So I stuck to my PlayStation and Nintendo games. Played my Metal Gears, my regular Final Fantasies, my Zeldas, my Marios. It's like, screw you, FF11 and WoW. Who cares? What is this shit? Oh, it's a giant tree. Meanwhile, Tiny X Yeah. Oh, we got... Alright, we're just waiting on tanks now. Thanks, Velociraptor23. Sorry, it took a second to realize how to say your name. Thanks for resubbing 4 months. The longest boss in 14 is like 13, 14 minutes. And that drives me insane sometimes. It's just so annoying. Why did I just run through it like a casual scrub? Because I thought it was a conal. And I thought behind it was safe. I cross-classed anything on this character? Of course not. Healing should be important, but I like DPS. No, I should definitely just do healing for now. Here, whatever. I'm not gonna have Sheltron for a while. Oh, GCD resets because I. Well, time to run because that was stupid. That's so stupid that resets your GCDs like that. That is broken shit. Alright, we got this now. Don't reset. Senbasta, this server is Gilgamesh. Which direction are they going? They're doing fates. Everspace? I've not checked out Everspace. 14 also is a very bad problem about older players teaching newer players how to properly play the game, or teaching much of anything. Square Enix's solution was the mentor system, which I think is an abomination. I mean, they had good intentions, but it's the equivalent of like the outcry of why everyone's upset about the YouTube's heroes crap. Self-policing and relying on the community to solely do it, when it's your job, isn't the answer. Like, that's not the best. Some people might do a good job of it, but at the same time, you have wild cards and people who will be terrible at it and detrimental. While some people have figured out, like, just the fact that learning a basic rotation, like here, striking dummies. Here's striking dummies. Practice yourself. So there's literally nothing in the game. I mean, there's the Hall of the Novice, which does teaches you how to do dungeons, basically, and about it. There's nothing here, there's nothing here in this game other than trial and erroring, looking up on Google, or having other people explain that you start, you're a tank and stuff. Yeah, you gotta hold aggro, blah, blah, blah. You have a whole bunch of mechanics. There's nothing that tells you, like, hey, you can... I don't have it. You can stance between tank. So sometimes it's optimal to be in your tank stance when a big hit's coming out and you need mitigation. Sometimes it's better to go into DPS stance and do DPS. No, there's nothing that tells you, like, when you get all your ability 60, it's like, do your combination that places your dot first to drop your dot after establishing aggro. Then go to your DPS rotation. Oh, you're losing aggro? Do your aggro rotation. Stuff like that. Some of it might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised at how many people don't know that stuff. and I think it's more important for like melee, or sorry, for DPS. There is literally nothing in this game that tells you what is the optimal or a very good rotation for your DPS abilities. You just gotta figure it out. It's like, alright, some people like that, but the game could do a better job. Yeah, it is most MMOs, but it's also a problem with a lot of MMOs. When you run into people... Well, WoW had gated stuff, so... WoW had, what were those things called, that gated you before you could go out and do other stuff? Like, it was mandatory to complete them that proved that the player base agreed to an extent you knew how to do the basics of your job well enough that you wouldn't, like, ruin everyone else's experience. I forget, what were those called? I didn't play WoW enough. And again, 14 tries to do it at the Hall of the Novice, and it just doesn't do enough. It's also... I don't know. I know they want you to experience story and stuff. And they don't, like, to make you start right away with Hall of the Novice might be... What is this boring tutorial shit? Why am I here? And they do offer it before you go into your first instance content. Well, that's not true. You can go into Guild Leaves before you do Hall of the Novice. But you can't go into a you can go into a dungeon before you do it, but the Hall of the Novice unlocks right before the first major dungeon, Sastasha. And maybe they should, like, push you into doing that first before you do the first dungeon. So here, yeah, you mentioned WoW had basic add-ons that showed you rotations. They had parses, right? Like, that showed you your DPS output. So, here, I'll show you this. I can show you this. The 14 team doesn't support parsing, essentially. Technically, it's against the rules. Posting parse numbers is a bannable offense. If you shame anyone in this game by pointing out their DPS is bad and throw out a DPS number and they report you, you're probably getting in trouble. So, but even if you're trying to be helpful, like you're trying to point out to someone, hey, maybe you should be doing this rotation this way. How do you know it's better? What's telling you that? Oh, I'm running a parser and I see your DPS numbers and we're both the same class. I'm doing a little bit more DPS than you. You might want to do that. Oh, I'm reporting you because you're using a parser. There you go. Like, even if you're trying to be helpful. So this is what they put into the game. Stone, Sky, and Sea, which is a training dummy, which gives you a 3-minute time limit to see if you can do enough DPS to meet the DPS check for the fight. That is literally all it does. So, like, let's say, let's do the Limitless Blue Extreme. So, it warps you into the zone. And this is all you get. You get a here, striking dummy. Ooh, a striking dummy. Cool. And you got 3 minutes. And here you go. So as you can see the HP remaining. You have your time limit in the top right. This is the only thing that exists in game right now for rotation practice. Or knowing how good your DPS is. Ugh. And we're approaching the 2-minute mark. Man, I love the information feedback I'm getting here about how my DPS is. Other than, if this fight, Bismarck Extreme, which I think I've shown off on here before, where you have mechanics and phase transitions and all this other stuff to worry about. Yeah, by just standing still here and wailing on a training dummy, if I can kill it in under 3 minutes, I have good enough DPS. Approaching the 1 minute mark. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. All right. 47 seconds left. Wow, blew up. I beat it. Look at all that data. How much was my DPS? So I know what I have to do. Oh. I just have to stand still and fight a training dummy and be under 3 minutes and I can beat Bismarck? Yeah? Okay. Thanks. Yeah, like the vast majority of 14 is really good. I am focusing on this part here, but the point still has to be illustrated because you heard, like, I had my rant about rating and stuff and how it needs to be easier, but at the same time, hopefully you believe that people understand, you know, the problems that are contributing to all this stuff. It's not as simple as raid's too hard, and how they've tried to address certain things, like how do you know if you meet DPS checks, and this is their solution. Someone made a website that literally will go, so okay, here we go. What was it? A calculator, essentially, for Stone Sea and Sky. So you go to this website, you check the fight that you did. So I did Bismarck Extreme. Remaining time was 40, we'll say 46 seconds. Oh, there's nothing. Calculate DPS and select your class. So I did White Mage. I killed it with 0%, 46 seconds. You reached 888.36 DPS. So, yeah. I'll put this in chat for you. Like, you can use that. Or you can just use ACT, like a lot of people. I actually just have someone running ACT. I don't run it a lot myself, so haha, shame on me. But running serious stuff, like, always have multiple people running it. Oh my god, are we still waiting for... Man, we lost a healer, we lost a DPS because tank's taking so long. Oh yeah, we want to take a look at Party Finder real quick. Hang on. Cuff of the Sun, South Yokai Bullshit, Thok Extreme, Bird Farm. Looking for group, looking for FC recruitment, looking for members for new static, selling content, more yokai, need gil to feed my gambling problem. Pretty good. A8S, bullshit. Casino. Trying to buy a crafted thing. A5S, weekly clear. A progression, I'm assuming. Very okay, Dragoon. That's pretty good. Recruitment, 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 recruitment. Crafting mats. Want to sell. Recruitment. And raid. Yeah, Harley, we went over that parsers are technically not allowed. Telling people what their DPS is technically not allowed. I actually don't know if posting FF logs links in the strictest sense are allowed or not. Because I'm not 100%. I would say probably technically not allowed. People do it anyway, doesn't matter. But again, like the example illustrated was straight up, if you are trying to honestly, genuinely be helpful to somebody in 14, like you see them in a dungeon or in some instance content, you see their rotation and you know the rotation for that class, and you try to point out maybe you should do something, and for whatever reason, maybe they take offense to it, they want proof, like tell me how you know that. Why? How do you know my rotation's not as good as what you're doing or whatever? My rotation is fine. And for whatever reason, you decide to back it up with proof and tell them the DPS they're doing versus optimal DPS, or if you're playing the same class, what your DPS is. They can then turn around and report you, and you're in the wrong, technically, with the rules. Which all you were trying to do in spirit, if you were being honest, was just trying to justify why they should maybe try doing their rotation a little bit differently to play better. Like, you were just trying to help improve a player. And that's technically not allowed. Mother of... Jeez. Alright. We'll give it... We have 15 more minutes? Alright. Give it 15 more minutes. Am I missing anything? I feel like they've been disconnected for a while from messages. What's going on? No, nothing. What's going on in the outside world? I thought someone said there were some new NX rumors. Because I love NX rumors instead of the actual, NX Direct event being announced. Where's the stuff? I'm not seeing it. Looking on the front page of GAF right now. Where is this stuff? No more Wii U orders for EU retailers starting October. Is this the rumor? Another indirect piece of evidence to support NX's release? I don't know. It's kind of boring news, honestly. People just get excited about anything when there's no news for NX. I have no idea what Nintendo is doing. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's much of anything. Wii U now a legacy console. Today's news, Nintendo may be shutting down Wii U production. Yeah. Oh man, where is this event? Let's see what it has going on in 14 news. Is there anything else? Black Mage Simulator. What? Analysis of Astro buffs in the context of endgame rating by Bok Choy. Alright, so if you don't know what Bok Choy is, they're like one of the best Astros in the game. Raids with I don't know if they still raid. Play with Xeonosis on Sargatanis. Nocturnal Sect. Okay, he's listing the changes. So for those of you who don't know, I'm not gonna explain what everything does. So if you know what the stuff is, this will mean something. Nocturnal Sect, increased healing magic potency has been changed from 5% to 10% for expected benefit And the damage nullified by the barrier from Nocturnal Sect, it has bumped up from 130% of HP restored to 170%. And expected Helios in Nocturnal Sect has been increased from 120% to 150%. So let's compare shields from Scholar 3.3, from Astro 3.4, and Noct. So Adloquium at a 300 potency heal, 300 potency shield, 2x crit, so 600 potency potential total. 3.3 expected benefit, 262 heal, 340 p per potency shield for 602. So they were like on par. But now 3.4 expected benefit, if you did a 270, you do a 275% heal or potency heal, sub 7%. 467 potency shield for 742 potency total. Expected benefit is now 23% more effective healing than Adlo, grants a larger shield, costs less MP, and is instant cast. It's actually even stronger and more MP beneficial or efficient than Benefic 2, and much less likely to overheal since the majority of the healed is shield. It's almost equal to Benefic in terms of MP efficiency. So Sucker was doing it pop. No, I was trolled. Someone withdrew immediately. Yovok, how much? You can't. There's no official selling of counts. I'm maxed out. Define maxed out. And the third answer is I have no idea. I've only known of one person who has ever supposedly sold their account, and I don't know how much they got for it. So I have zero idea. If you've never healed, you should try all three out. Brat Samson. I don't know if Astro should be your first choice. So anyway, Sucker did 300 potency total, 3.4 expected Helios at 345, 3.4 expected Helios now does 413. Shield is almost as strong as a deployed Adlo, but on a 3-second cooldown instead of 2 minutes. Ha 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 ha, lol. Expected Helios is just as MP efficient as Helios, but more time efficient. You almost always want to use expected Helios over Helios unless your party is already shielded or they won't be taking damage in the next 30 seconds. Enhanced Benefic. So Benefic, the effect has been changed to grant a 15% chance that your next Benefic 2 will be a crit heal. Oh, I didn't read about that. What? It can proc crits? Oh. That is a nice surprise. Nothing is more annoying than trying to precast a Benefic 2 only to realize, damn it, that you had an instant cast proc. Your Benefic 2 completely overhealed. Alright. Draw. Effect duration has been increased from 15 to 30 seconds. Redraw, recast time has been reduced from 60 to 30. Draw duration is almost irrelevant. You're either using a card, royal roading it, or tossing it immediately. Redraw cooldown is great. It smooths out a lot of RNG. Without redraw, your chance at drawing a balance is 60.7%. With redraw, it becomes 33.3% now. Alright, enough of Astro changes. Basically, Astro is back. If you didn't already. Let's make sure no one's wearing a yokai watch. Alright, I'm not seeing yokai watches. Wait, okay, no yokai watch. Alright. Did that person get to fight already? Iris for the first Mound Buster. Did some idiot virus at the start? Wow. Should have paid attention to that. My bad. Yes, stand there. Please stand there. Oh, damn it. I've been too good. Yes! Someone fell down. Alright, we're down 1. Who was it? Alright, we're down the summoner. So no... Down 1 heal. Down 1 razor. Alright. I'll stand over here. Alright, it's gonna be that healer. Don't break it yet. Oh, more DPS please though. Don't move, don't move. That. Alright, you guys need a tank swap. Next one. Please tank swap. Alright. Shit. Get that heal off. Get that heal off. Nope, they're gone. Doesn't even matter anymore. So they lost 2. Jesus, guys. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going on. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. There's the fall. Oh shit. 9. More DPS. Latency. Watch out, we just got. Alright, we're gonna have to kill a rock or dodge rocks. Yeah, you can do some DPS like that. That's the first. So, don't go to the number 1. Not yet. Stack. Fine, I won't cure 3. I'll give you a weaker cure ass Medica 2, whatever. Have a fun day. Wait, who's... Summon. Alright, virus. Alright, you're going to that side. Titan. Oh, nice bait. Good job, guys. Titan! I got the weight! Cover tricks. No cover tricks today. Spread. I'll help out with some DPS. I'll help you out, boss. Where the hell is all our DPS at? Oh, wait, no, he doesn't do the thing yet. It's a trick. We have time. Or not. He does a Mountain Buster first. Come on, get this off. You can get it. You got it. You got it. Beautiful. You're hired. Race dance. The whole. Damn, I didn't have virus up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wilson. All right, please bait to here. Or not. Jesus, it's too deep. Jesus Christ. Oh! Wait. Have some time. Do you have hollow ground? Pick one and start going. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm sorry. Alright, I am literally gonna pick right here. And, oh, no, now. Wait, what? No, not even enough left anyway, so who gives a shit. We dead. God, it's so late on that virus. Why can't I have my frickin' benediction back yet? Oh, there they went. Oh, alright, we only got 29% to go. We're good. Ah, we fucked. I'm sorry. We're really fucked. I'm sorry. You can't hurt me in here, Titan! Oh, ow. I'm Jabba the Hutt. Ah, we got Echo. No! Bad Echo. I refuse to be a part of the problem. I tried to open with the Arrow 3. Ha! That's right. I got my virus off at the right time. But you all still got hit. There we go. Perfect. Right at the end of the Mountain Buster. Covered 2 autos. And the Mountain Buster. I need to use Shroud way more frequently than I'm using right now. Whoa there, Wilbur! Who went for a ride? Ah, no! Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson! I don't know. Yo, we need to tank swap. We'll need to tank swap soon. Like, after he falls down. Oh, no, you need to tank swap now, por favor. Okay. Jesus. Why? I got aggro on the heart. Mother of God. Please don't pick me. Please don't pick me. God damn you, RNG. Die in a fire. That was a really good time to raise, by the way. Okay, I'm safe. I'm on the edge. You can break me out. I'm just gonna do Medica after every one of those because I don't trust you guys. You're all gonna just get hit by that shit. Waited to land too hard. Almost. Stack, por favor. Fine, no heals for you guys. Just kidding. You're all my friends. Oh god. Iris, 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 Iris. There, I contributed to DPS. Probably the best spot to be right now, I think. I would highly consider moving. Oh my god. Can I get the stone skin off in time? Yeah, boys! There goes our tank! This is not going to be good. Everyone, we're going right. Shit. That's too low HP. Oh my god, 4 stacks. Get wrecked. Oh, thank you, Hollow Ground. Oh, we are so fucked. Bait this way, bait this way, bait this way. Alright, I'm not good. Jesus fucking Christ. Except... No, you jerkweed! I'm picking here. I pick here. I pick this one. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll mark it. Picking this one? Oh, mother of God. Thank you. Please stack. Just stack long enough so I can get LB3 and save everyone. We're about to have a bad time here. I'm gonna stay here. Come on, everyone get up. Alright, I sacrificed myself to save you all. And I give my life. And you all just squander the opportunity. Alright, maybe with 10% echo you guys can do it. Not part of the problem. Operation Do Not Fall Off. Don't worry, I got this, boys. Oh, why did you tank Titan to me? I hate you. Oh, we could have pushed before the stops. Because you made me heal you. That's why we didn't push. Curse you. Curse you, melee DPS. This is like a good spot. Chill. I'm cool here. I am Sumo. No, we lost somebody! Uh-oh. Don't bring me out yet. Dear crap. Probably the best time to accept raise. I hope you don't move. Oh my god! Side. I am. I'm sorry that you get that low maintain. Whoa, where are you going? No, 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 come back here! You're going over the edge! Oh my god, this is... It's a disaster! Four DPS down. Yeah! Space Jam! Song. And so people really are only doing it right because they were in the right spot randomly. They didn't actually know the mechanic. I hate this game. It's such a cool environment. They don't make them like they used to. Look at that. Look at that. Whatever, I'm ready. Oh, I didn't get my DPS. Ah! Why? Your lag is so bad. And I got a virus for you. They're just getting hit by everything. Push. Yes, thank you. Although, they need a heal. Other healer, what were you doing? You have Eos. Why Eos no do its job? Jesus. I heard the raise noise. It's not. Whoa. Alright. No problem. Shit. No tank swapping going on. You need to pop something, dude. Now I got hate, so good luck. Streaming. Okay. Damn it, I timed that wrong. That was me. Ugh. Pardon à toi. I'll just like introduce you to the stage with this like red smoke. It's like shh. You're about to get wrecked. Oh wait, no, turn off the echo. Bullshit. What's up, Toshi? I ain't healing you this time. Oh, I saw that symbol. Please stack. Please stack. Fire stack. Oh, the lagger is gone. Tank swap. Please. Tank swap. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, I pushed. I did it. Man, now I can actually help with DPS on this stupid thing. Don't fall off anyone. Good, good, good. Watch out, watch out. Nice. Very good. Oh no. Too slow. Drop the rocks. Yeah, I got it off of the guy. Yeah. Ooh. Glitching! Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, this is a false positive. Wait, no, the other one's taking it yet. Alright, now it's the kills. Look at that glitch. Game can't handle Titan. Too strong. Alright, running into lava. Maybe a better answer than getting hit by weight of the land. I can get behind that. Good ingenuity. Creative thinking. Oh, fuck life right now. Hey, cat. Come on. Timing. Oh, I... We don't have anyone up to LB. You know, right? Oh, that's not a good spot. Almost LB3. We need a melee to... Someone needs a limit break is the problem at this point. Max frickin' Echo. The only way people can beat stuff. Wait, they're tanking? I'm not raising that guy anymore. I'm done. Damn, we didn't push. Oh, that was not a good thing to do. That was really bad. Really bad. Damn it, now it's my responsibility to heal this guy. Not anymore! Oh, nice. Good skip. Well, I took 25% echo, but you guys did. We're all friends here. Tight. And we lost another one. And another. Heal him. He needs a heal before that stomper. He dead. Okay. Alright, we down a wire here. Oh, finally some good RNG. Beautiful. Bow down. Dickweed. Not even a damn pony. The person who fell off all the time and had latency won the thing. Of course. You don't get the true Titan experience until you lost a role to someone who got carried. Alright, well. I think that's good enough for today. That's like 3.5 hour. We'll put this up on the second YouTube channel. If you want to check out any part of it again, it'll be under Eorzean Allies. Didn't put up the Palace of the Dead one last week because pretty long, and we wipe, and it's first time back after a few weeks for some people, so it wasn't their best. So today was way better, better vibe, better spirit. So we'll call the last one just like we'll do a mulligan on it. We will return to Palace of the Dead at some point. We were discussing that earlier, how I may be able to go in with the allies, having never touched the new floors 51 through 200, so we'd all experience them together. Should make for a good time. So we will be back next week. I think we'll do this format. We'll do the next story dungeon for the allies who haven't advanced past it, so that we can keep them leveling up so they can closer. I think next week I'll take Ben and Brad into Titan Extreme, or some of the EX primals. So we'll do a dungeon for 30 minutes should take, and then we'll bring some of the allies into some of the EX primals for them to try out, so you could hear their reactions to stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and all of us will see you next time. So